Welcome to the MATTLAW, where you will learn the law from the MATTLAW. And now, with over 30 years' experience as a trial lawyer, it's Matt O'Connor. All right, today the question is, when the police are questioning you about a crime, do you answer questions or what do you do? You always, under every circumstance, ask to speak with your lawyer and assert your right to remain silent. You know why? Because if you tell him you didn't do it, that is not admissible as it's hearsay. However, if you say you did it or confess, it's considered a declaration against your interest and therefore is admissible. There's inherent reliability, they believe, so it is an exception to the hearsay rule. Now, what if you're just sitting in a bar and a detective comes and questions you? Do you have the right to refuse those questions, and does he have to offer you the Miranda warnings? What do you think? Yes, you could be sitting at a bar with a detective, and if you believe you can't leave or there is custody, like arrest-like constraints where you don't think you can go, then the law enforcement officer must give you the Miranda warnings if they plan on questioning you. Because people will say, he didn't give me my Miranda rights. He's got to give me my Miranda rights. Well, he doesn't want to question you. He doesn't have to give you a Miranda rights. Did you hear that? If the officer is not questioning you, he does not have to give you your Miranda warnings. Learn it. So if a law enforcement officer questions you, what are you going to do? Talk to him because he says, hey, we can make this thing go away, huh? You gonna talk to him then? No! Last MATTLAW question. May the prosecutor or the state mention that the defendant invoked their right to counsel or right to remain silent? That is, can the detectives talk about that in trial? Yes or no? This one's a little bit harder. It's kind of the master level class, okay? This is the MATTLAW question. May the state or the detectives bring up or reference the fact that the defendant invoked their right to remain silent or right to counsel? The answer is no, they may not. That could cause a mistrial if they even inadvertently brought it up. Thanks for joining us on the MATTLAW. We'll see you next time.
Order! Order! Order!